Good morning, everyone. How are you today? You're good. Good to hear that. Alright, before coming to the class, did you have breakfast? Great. Who made your breakfast this morning? Siti. Your mom. I see. So your mom cooks in the morning. Does she cook every day or just sometimes? That's nice. And then Budi, what about you? Your dad makes it. That's great. And then besides cooking, what daily activities do your families do at home? Laundry, okay. Sweeping, alright. And then playing games, okay, I will accept that. All of those are good example. And I think if I show you this flashcard, you can answer this. Now, can you tell me what is this activity? The clue is M, O, blah blah, because the two letters missing here, and in. Okay, so can anyone tell me the answer? It's mopping, that's correct. It's mopping, or in Indonesian we call it mengepel, okay. Since I already told you some chores, can you tell me which chore do you like doing at home? And how often do you do it? Okay, Joko, tell me. Good, is a good example. What about you, Budi? Good, is also a good example. Okay, related with that, today we will read a short story about the family and their routines. And by the end of this lesson, I hope you will be able to find key details like who does what and how often, and then write and say sentences using the simple present tense and adverb frequency like always, sometimes, and every day. And the last is work in groups to make a fair core schedules for Meta family. Okay, for the first, I will distribute the text first. Okay, so it's the text that we will read together. To begin, I will read aloud and you can follow me silently. Okay? Okay, so the title is Let's Clean Up. The Rahmansas work together to keep the house clean. In the morning, everybody in the family makes the bed. Every day, Sinta sweeps and mops the floor, and Galang takes out the trash. Okay, after we read the text, I want to ask you a comprehension question. Okay, so who makes the bed in the morning? Everyone. Okay, so what does Sinta do every day? Sweeps and mops the floor. Okay, and then how often does Pak Rahmansyah clean the windows? Every Saturday. Okay, good job. So, can anyone tell me what is this text mostly about? Family routines, okay? Habits. Okay, that's right. Exactly. That's why we use the simple present tense. Simple present tense is usually used to describe habits and routines. Okay, so let's look at the sentence. I will write it first. Okay, so let's read it. Ara usually plays with her toys. Okay, so let's review the sentence. The verb is in the base form, is play, right? But why there is an S there? So the rules is in simple present tense for subject like I, you, we, they, we don't need to add S or ES. But for subject like he, she, it, we need to add S or ES. Get it, guys? Okay, so let's continue. There's an adverb of frequency, okay? Usually. Okay. We often add adverb of frequency to show how often. like always, usually, sometimes, every day, and etc. I will give you a pyramid of adverb frequency. Okay, let's read it. Always is for 100%. Usually is for 90%. Normally is for 80%. Often is for 70%. Sometimes is for 50%. Occasionally is for 30%. Seldom 20%. Rarely 10%. And never is for 0%. So in the context of this sentence, Ara is 90% plays with her toys when her mother cooks. Okay? Now, I'll give you a new sentence. Okay, let's look at the sentence. She often goes to the gym after work. Is it the correct answer? No? Why? Good, there's no es or s after go. Good job. So the correct sentence is she often goes to the gym after work. Okay. Alright, so do you have any questions so far? No? Okay. Now let's test our understanding. So please complete the worksheet that I already shared to you. And then there you will identify the subject, verb, object, and the adverb of frequency in each sentence. I'll give you maybe 10 minutes. Go ahead. Okay, everyone. Do you finish? Okay, since you already understand about kind of course, simple present and adverb of frequency, now I will give you a scenario and a list of course. What should you do? You just need to first divide the course fairly, and then use adverbs of frequency like usually, sometimes, or never, and then gives reason why each person gets each core. Okay, so for example, we can write the old sister of Gupta family usually does the laundry because she finishes school early. Just like that. Is it clear enough? Okay, alright. So don't worry about the facts because you will do it in a group. I forget about it. And you can also use the story Let's Clean Up in the Earlier as your guide. Get it, guys? Good. So I'll give you 15 minutes. 15. Is it enough? Okay, so time is start now.